It's crazy. Motherfuckers, like, don't even know how to smoke or some shit. Like, yo, bro, when you cook food, you don't fucking turn that shit on high and, like, just cook it, right? And burn it, right? It's the same thing, pretty much, with smoking rock. Like, yo, check it. You put the flame on. When you see it start smoking, you take it off. When it stops smoking, you put it back on. On, off, on, off, on, off. Smoke, take off. No smoke, put on. Boom, 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 boom. Ping pong that bitch. That's it. Shit's simple, bro. Like, yeah, you might kill your lighter a little bit faster, but, like, you'll save your rock a lot more, you feel me? And, like, I'm not shit fire, but listen, I want you to really listen to shit. But, yo, check it, like, and when you're breathing, I mean, like, you kind of want to take your lips on and off real quick to, like, clear the chamber. Like, it's almost like a carb on a bowl, like a weed bowl. Like, yeah, you're gonna see. But anyway, fucking, that and like, also, you want to, like, breathe in a little bit, like, extra, even when it's not smoking, just so you can, like, flush it with cold air. Like, so it cools down. Like, I never crack my pipe. Whenever I fucking share with someone, as soon as I let someone use it, that shit crack. But myself, unless I drop that shit never crack. I'll use it for months. But yo, G-check me real quick. And you want to spin it too, so you get it when it goes around. Because when it turns to oil, like, you want it every time it turns to oil and then goes back to hard, like, in that little millisecond, smoke comes out of it. So you want it to go back to oil, back to hard, back to oil, back to hard, to get the most smoke out of it. That's why, instead of just burning it all and it going right through and then it all turning into resin and you losing most of your shit, fucking, you get the most out of it. And, like, I hold that shit in until it's clear. When, like, I'm talking right now, but I'm still holding it in. When I blow it out, and you see how I'm taking, like, little breaths inhale, because, like, I'm taking a little bit more oxygen in, so I can hold my breath longer. Like, because then, like, it's not just all carbon dioxide in there. Like, I'm putting a little bit more oxygen so I can hold my breath longer. So when I actually blow out, look it, it's all clear. No fucking big ass cloud. Piss me off when people, like, blow out big ass clouds that fucking waste all their shit. Like, I smoke this shit like I smoke dust. Hold that shit in until fucking I'm about to fucking, like, pass out, or, like, until I can't hold my breath no more. And that's why I take the little breaths in so I can hold my breath longer, so I can actually get the most out of it. And, like, people fill their whole shit, like, dump rocks and shit, and, like, waste it by blowing out big clouds. And also, like, they can't even hold this shit in as long as possible because, like, it will make them cough or whatever, or, like, make them want to puke or whatever the fuck. But, like, you can't hold in all that smoke. You can put, like, a little quarter fucking piece of a quarter fill your shit, and I can get just as much smoke out of it as someone that puts in a fucking big ass fucking piece, just because I smoke it the right way. Like, most people, like I said, blow out half their shit or fucking turn it all into resin. And then, yeah, resin's nice and all, you can keep on pushing your shit, but it's not gonna be as potent as the first time you smoked it. Like, you're just gonna, like, you know, like, waste half your shit. Shit's ridiculous. But anyway, that's Pro-Choice's 101 on how to smoke rock, krills, crack, whatever the fuck you want to call it, white girl. But yeah, I mean, like, you can fucking judge me, but only God could judge me. So I don't really care what the fuck you think of me. Real talk. If I cared, shit, I'd stop doing what I was doing a long ass time ago. I do what I do because I gotta put gas in my engine to make my car go. Like, the studio back here, this is my car. And my body's my engine. You know what I mean? Like, we one-on-one. We like an extension of each other. You feel me? Like, yeah, I might do what I do, but that's why my name's Pro-Choice. I don't judge nobody as long as what they do don't affect me. As long as you ain't stealing from me to support your habit or whatever, like, I don't gotta fucking sell myself and fucking fuck for money or fucking steal from my habit or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, real talk, like, I might hustle a little bit and fucking, you know, make a little penny, but hustle for pennies no my own favorite about many, of course. But I don't try to fucking rape people, and I don't beat people. And if, like, God forbid, some extra circumstances, whatever that word is, existential circumstances happen where I fuck with a third party and it fucks with you, I usually take the loss, like 9 times out of 10. And fucking, if I don't, then I fucking make up for it. Always. My word is my bond. You know what I mean? Like, that's why people fucking, like, people I fuck with for a long time front me whatever the fuck I want if I really need it, because they know I'm good for it. Like, real talk. Trust go a long way in the hood. I don't care, fucking, I could have nothing in my pocket and I could fucking have a G stack tomorrow just because I know what to do and how to do it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. And, like, real talk, like, people, like, look down, like, it's funny how, like, people that look down, or people that smoke just weed and don't know nothing about this, like, ain't about that life, fucking look down on people that do this shit, like, cause, you know, a lot of them, like, sell this shit and they never touched it or whatever, and they, like, see what people do for this shit and whatever, but like I said, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Like, there's fucking millionaires and shit that do this shit on the low. Like, I fucking sold dope and crack to fucking some people with mansions and shit. And, like, it doesn't, like, they're not fucking out there, like, fiend out in the streets fucking, you know what I mean? Like, it's just everything in moderation, yo. Everything, like, you can drink too much water and it could kill you. You're like 96% made up of water or whatever, but if you drink too much water, you'll drown. Too much of anything is bad for you, you know what I mean? Like, you just gotta, like, keep everything with moderation. Like, don't fucking chase that shit. Like, you can only get so high, you know what I mean? Like, that, and that's another thing. Like, people, like, will smoke through their whole shit. Like, I get the same amount as someone else. They'll smoke through all their whole shit and then be looking at me with the puppy dog eyes like, can I get some? Like, nigga, I had the same amount as you. Like, fuck. Just because I space my shit out and I smoke mad little as is, like, doesn't mean fucking, like, what the fuck, yo? Like, now you digging into my pockets. Over what? Because you fucking, you're crashing hard body because you don't know how to fucking, like, kill your crash. Like, first of all, I don't even like doing one without the other. If I don't have crack, or if I don't have D, I won't get no crack. Because, like, I hate the crash. I don't want to be crashing and not have nothing to, like, come off the crash. I do, like, a fucking half a bag of D and I'm not crashing no more. I mean, maybe a full bag or a half bag and then half a bag later, but still, like, fucking, all I need is, like, a bag. And I can smoke fucking all night and then do a bag at the end and I'm good. No crash. You know what I mean? But if fucking, or fucking D, if I do just D, then fucking, I'm just gonna eventually, like, pass out and slump over and fucking be, like, too sleepy and shit. Like this, I ping pong back and forth. So, like, when I get too tired on D, I do some of this. When I fucking crashing off this, or I want to slow down, like, and not keep on smoking on this, I do some D and fucking chill out until I want to smoke again. Like, I don't have to keep on chasing this. Like, people, like, you know, like, oh, fucking terrified of fucking living life and shit, yo. Like, how you gonna be, like, say you lived life and say, like, judge other people that do whatever fucking when you've never done it in your life? So how you, because what people told you and what you see other people, you know what I mean, like, circumstances around other people, like I said, like, there's people that hide well that you would never know do shit, but, you know what I mean, like, there's people that flaunt that shit or, like, let it affect them so much that you could just see it, you know what I mean, like, but real talk, I don't know, man, like, the world's a fucked up place, and, like, it's crazy that people gotta hide who they are just to, like, walk around, you know what I mean, like, and be treated as equals. Like I said, fucking people that just sell this shit and never fuck with it, like, they look down on people that, not all of them, but, like, a lot of them look down on people that do it because they think they're better than them or something. Like, nigga, you only smoke weed, your shit is, like, what, $10 a gram? And my shit's, like, what, $40, $50 a gram? Or, like, $100 a gram if you want to fucking sell 10s for .1. and $10 for 0.1s, which is what Trap House prices is. I mean, usually I get 0.2 for $10. Like, I know I'm probably fucking blowing up people's spots right now and shit, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Cause, like, if you get a key, nigga, you can get a gram for, like, $20 or some shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, a key's what? Fucking, anywhere from 10 to fucking 30,000 or some shit, and if you break that down, key's 2.2 pounds, 16 ounces in a pound, so 1632, 30, like 34 ounces times 28 grams. Hold on. Let's see. I'm gonna do the math for you real quick. See how much. Tell you how much money motherfuckers make off this shit. All right, so 2.2. All right, 2.2 pounds, right? 2.2 times 16 ounces in a pound. 35.2 times 28 grams in an ounce. 985 grams, right? So 985.6. So let's do, say, 15,000 divided by, what did I say, 985, I think, right? So it's $15 a gram if you're getting at 15 a key. If you're getting at 30 a key, that's fucking 30 a gram. If you're getting at fucking 10 a key, you know what I mean? Like, people is just raping. Like, making hella bread. And niggas is paying, like, literally $100 a gram. If you selling dimes for 0.1 for $10. People is making fucking $100 a gram. So let's see, $100 times 28 equals 2,800 for an ounce, right? So 2,800 times 16 ounces is 44,000 times 2.2 equals $98,560. So people is making $98,560 off something that they paid 10 to 30 G's off of. Think about that. But real talk, last little thought, nigga, you paying fucking, like I said, $10 a gram. What, 100 to 300 for an ounce or whatever? Most you ever pay is 500 for an ounce if you're getting some fucking crossbreed, pineapple, skunk, blueberry, kush, whatever the fuck. Nigga, an ounce of coke is fucking $1,200, $1,000 or some shit like that if you're buying just an ounce. You know what I mean? Like, how you gonna say that you're better than me when I gotta pay more for my drugs than you do? Nigga, I used to smell. I smelled it too, make sure it was good, but I used to smoke 9 L's of exotics a day at $20 a fucking blunt. What I could have made off if I was selling it. You know what I mean? That's fucking 90. It's $180 I was smoking a day. You know what I mean? Of weed. I had to upgrade. Shit wasn't even touching me no more. I mean, now if I go back, I take like 2 hits of weed, I'm fucking done. But the high's not the same. You know what I mean? Like, it slows me down and fucking whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, this, like, I could stay up for fucking 3-4 days. I mean, yeah, they say it's not healthy and whatever and shit, but I'll stay up like 2-3 days and fucking sleep for 8 hours and I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, and I just fucking ping pong back and forth with this shit. Yeah, I might be broke at the end of the 3 days, but I worked 3 fucking days at the same time you worked 1. You know what I mean? Like, while you're sleeping 8 hours a day, 8, 16, 24 hours a day, 24 hours in 3 days, I worked those 24 hours. And, like, yeah, like, you're working for your money, so at the end of the day, that's all that matters to you. But I'm working for my imprint on Earth, like how I change the Earth. Like, when I die, people are going to remember me. People are going to, like, Nico, one of my fucking ace, 3 people got tattoos of his name 3 days after he died. You know what I mean? Like, that's my ace. No offense, homie, but I love the shit out my angel. You know what I mean? But that's my AC. Like, when I fucking bust down a bogey, or when my girl busts down me, like, saves me half a cigarette, I save him a quarter cigarette of my cigarette or whatever that she gave me. That's an ace. That's why I called him my AC, because he was my best friend. He got my ace. You know what I mean? But, like, no offense to my AC, but I battled him in his own hood and smashed the nigga. Like, his own people, like, were like, damn, Choice. You know what I mean? But that's my nigga. That's why he saluted me. That's why I was his general. You know what I mean? But that was my lieutenant, or my fucking, I don't even know ranks, but like that was my first in command, basically after me. You know what I mean? Like that was my fucking glue, bro. That held Rose Inc. together. After Nico fucking passed, man, everything fell apart. I mean, maybe I pushed a lot of people away, but like that was cause like it reminded me of Nico too much, and like it was hard just to be around everybody and not just want to look at the corner fucking for 3 hours and fucking be depressed. You know what I mean, I lost Vicky and I lost Nico. I lost both of my best friends. And I mean, you know, I got other people and shit and family and whatever, but no one will ever replace them in my heart. Like it's not, no offense to nobody else. Like I'm sure other people can, like, you know, fill other spots in my heart, but nobody will replace them. You know what I mean? That nobody will like take that pain away, that losing them. You know what I mean? Like I know Vicky's not dead and shit or nothing, but it almost seems like it. That's how I'm dead to her. You know? Yeah, lighter's about to go. That's why I be getting like 2-3 lighters, because I'm used to people picking me. Like, for real talk, that's the most stolen fucking thing in the world is fucking lighters. See, that's how I blew out smoke, because I was just fucking, I wasn't even paying attention trying to smoke, but like people blow out those clouds, like white clouds, not even like half clear clouds. Like that shit is crazy to me. But anyway, this is like 15 minutes, so I'm about to stop it here. But hopefully I drop some knowledge on y'all. Young guy in the building, you know what I mean? Like God said he made us in his own image, and like I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it 100. Actually, let me rephrase that. I'm gonna keep it $150. I don't know if you ever heard the song 100, like with me and Nico. You should definitely look that up. PC Rose Inc. PCROSEINK, all one word, or Mr. Rose Inc., all one word. YouTube that shit, whatever. Look it up on roseinc.bandcamp.com. That's my where you can buy all my tracks, or all our tracks. We got like 2,000 tracks now, Rose Inc. Yeah, I mean, like, got like 20, 30 artists all across the country, like Chicago, Maine, fucking New York, fucking CT, Hard Body, everywhere. You know what I mean? I'm trying to like definitely set up and shop in Cali right now, pretty soon. I got homie out in La Mesa that's gonna put me up for a couple months, so y'all see me out there pretty soon. You know, I gotta see what's going on with I don't want to say side chick, because she is my main chick right now, but I don't know, man. She's like really like talking down to me and shit lately, like, and making me feel some type of way, like, and it's crazy. It's like, I know it's fucked up, but like every time like shit get bad with a girl that like I'm with or whatever, like I always think back and I'm like, damn, yo, like that's why nobody will ever replace Vicky, cause like I don't know, like I mean, I know, like it's like that song. Oh, let me before I forget, 100 and $150. The song 100. I said, if you keep it 100, I'm gonna keep it $150. You know what I mean? Like as long as you keep it 100, I'm gonna go the extra mile for you. You know what I mean? Real talk, fucking, cause that's just the way I am. But anyway, fucking definitely look up that track. And there's another track I want you to check out. I think it's Thinking About You. It's me and Nico again. Every time I think about you, or wake up with her, but I'm thinking about you. But that's the only time I think about you. You know what I mean? Like that shit crazy. Like, but that really relate to what I'm talking about right now. Like, you know what I mean, when I wake up and like shit's kind of fucked up with my girl, like I just automatically think back to Vicky, and I'm like, damn, yo, like, but that's the only time I think about her. You know what I mean? Like, that's fucked up. Like, when shit's going good, like, well, I'm not thinking about her. And I think that's really the point. You know what I mean? Like when, when I almost, you know, I almost not replaced Vicky, but, like, almost felt like it was gonna be okay again. You know what I mean? Like, I can, like, alright, the whole thing with Vicky, like, I feel like I, like that, you know, that Bruno Mars song, I got locked out of heaven, I got kicked out of heaven, like, that's how I felt with Vicky. I mean, like, I felt like I had heaven, And like after we stopped talking, like I feel like, you know, I was just in hell, and like, you know, I was like, fuck it. If I'm in hell, I'm gonna run hell. You know what I mean? Like fuck it. If I'm they ain't gonna let me into heaven, I'm gonna be a god in hell. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna fucking whoop the devil's ass and show that nigga how to make bread. You know what I mean? Like real talk. But like, you know, like I don't know, like, you know, one thing off the fucking a quick tidbit off my mind, like, you can believe me if not, I don't care, you know what I mean, I lived it, so that's the only thing that matters to me. But like, yo, there was a point where we had a condo and shit, and fucking like me and some of my peeps, I'm not gonna name no names and shit, but like we used to like, you know, that was like, you know, my 20s and shit, and like that was when I really started like, you know, experimenting and shit. Like I went from weed to like ecstasy and acid and fucking shrooms and like dust, or I think dust was before all that. I got laced with dust or whatever, and then like I was like, fuck it, I might as well try other shit. But and then, you know, coke first, and then like later on after I chill with, like, you know, like, all right, let me tell you this part before I tell you that part. Fucking, but like when I was going through that phase, my hippie phase, there was a point where we used to have like orgies every weekend or like once a month or some shit. And fucking like, we had, all right, this one night, you know, our Candyman used to get like 1,000 e-pills for like $1.50 a piece in New York and shit. Yeah, those are the e-pills we used to pay like $20 for, unless you're, you know, buying them 10, 20, whatever. We get deals and shit. Like, you know, $10 a pill, whatever. And then, like, now I pay $5 a pill, but they ain't nothing like the pills back in the day, you know what I mean? Like, I'd split a 10-pack with my girl now, fucking take 5 each and fucking we'll roll, but whatever. I can't get some banging ass melon right now. Alright, I'm getting off tangent. Anyway. Alright. Basically, fucking, we used to take, like, or we used to take, you know, I don't know, 3, 4 pills, whatever, roll and shit, hard body. And, like, yeah, we used to give, like, there was, like, 3, 4 chicks that we had come over one day. And we gave them 3, 4 pills just to walk around in their bras and panties and serve us drinks. Like, be our waitresses while we were having an orgy with other chicks. Like, think about that, yo. Like, and it was crazy because we had, like, a strobe light room, a black light room, fucking glow-in-the-dark fucking shit. Shit was like a fucking party house, you know what I mean? Like, rolling, tripping, whatever, like, mixing all different types of shit. Like, basically, me and Tax used to fucking see how many drugs we can do, fucking try to outdo each other without, like, killing ourselves type shit, you know what I mean? Like, we never, like, were suicidal, but we always wanted to get fucked up to the max extent, like, that we could possibly get without being too fucked up, you know what I mean? Like, you want to get super buzzed, but you don't want to get drunk to the point where you're, like, puking and shit, you know what I mean? Like, the same thing with anything. Like I said, too much of anything will kill you. Moderation. But, like, think about that. We're having an orgy with, like, some fly-ass bitches, and then we got some other fly-ass bitches serving us drinks while we were having an orgy, like, in their bras and panties, like, on some Hugh Hefner Playboy Mansion shit, yo, like, I think we would have made Hugh Hefner jelly at that point, like, because that nigga just chill with all his chicks walking around. I mean, I'm sure behind cameras, whatever, like, nigga probably got game, nigga probably, you know, like, you living in my house, bitch, nigga, give me some top, bitch, better give me some top. Anyway, but, real talk, yo, like, that shit is crazy, yo, like, and, like, people can hate whatever, like, nigga, I wouldn't let nobody fuck my bitch. Psh, nigga, if you let it, like, bro, like, my boy, one of my best friends, we don't really talk as much now because, like, I'm into the harder shit, like I said, like, after that phase, I started doing, like, crack and dope and all that shit, and, like, that's a long story. I mean, maybe next video I'll tell you how I got into that, but, like, that's when, like, all them fell off, you know, stopped chilling with me and shit. They're like, oh, yeah, nigga went too far down the rabbit hole or whatever. But, like, real talk, like, they'll sniff an 8-ball of coke, but they won't smoke an 8-ball of coke. They pray before they eat, but they don't pray before they smoke. Nice ass backwards, piping with a pro. Anyway. Oh, let me play this while I fucking, do this for ya. Hold up. Downs with the hook. I think this is the actual song. Right here. Yeah. Hopefully that's not too loud, too quiet for you. for you. I know that's when you start to think about me.
When you looking at him, feeling so alone, look into his eyes, think about home, think about me, and all the years we done tore up, and all the past
We don't pass by.
You know what I still think about you. I'm so frightened and fighting and lighting up too. I'm the memory of that boo. Do you think of that
dude?
When you winking at me,
When you winking at me?
him and you sticking on me. You probably sticking at him.
Try to get over me.
When he snoozes off,
You probably can't sleep.
when he creeps off,
You probably can't dream.
When I get paid,
You'll probably want me.
When I get laid,
I probably think of you.
when I can't sleep, I
Probably think of you.
When I need a boogie,
I definitely think of you.
When she want me to hold her, I can't cuss
People
you.
never get that. It's cause she's a Cancer. Like that's her sign. So when I need a bogey, I'm definitely thinking about you. You know what I mean? Like I even had Cancer lighters. Like you check me. Starting a collection and shit. Cancer lighters. I'm not a Cancer. Why do I get them? First time I ever smoked a bogey is cause of her. I mean, like, I smoked bogeys when I was like 12, you know, like, just stealing from my dad's pack and shit, just cause. But, like, first time I liked a bogey and, like, wanted to keep smoking bogeys was cause of her. Like, I don't even drink beer. And, like, that's the only thing. It was me, Carmen, and Larry. And I got no fight with Vicky. And fucking, like, I was like, yo, I need to get fucked up. And beer was the only thing we had. We had like an extra 40. He had extra 40, Larry. So it was like, nigga, give me that 40. He's like, what? Like, you don't drink beer? I was like, nigga, give me that 40. So he gave me the 40, and I was like, yo, Carm, give me a bogey. He's like, what? He's like, you don't smoke cigarettes? And I was like, nigga, give me a bogey. That bitch a Cancer, and I want to fucking kill myself slowly with something that has to do with her. Just so if I die from that, she knows it was because of her. Like, if she was with me at that time, or any of this time, or whatever, every time I kiss her would be my bogey. Like, I wouldn't need a bogey because, like, I'd be in heaven. Like I said, if I'm not gonna be in heaven, then I'm stuck in hell. Like, it's not even like I want hell. It's like, I need fucking to be, like, alright, I need, like, all this shit just so I don't think about it. Or just so I could deal with it. Just so, like, on some G shit, I don't fucking murk myself. Like, I don't even want to be in this world without her. Like, after knowing her, meeting her, and fucking knowing that that's what I could have. Like, that, like, fucking actually, like, believing in God because of a person. You know what I mean? Like, I really started believing in God because I was like, it was a combination of things. Like, when I got laced with dust or whatever, like, you know, first I was like, you know, like, on the whole, Mother Earth fucking grew these drugs and fucking whatever, and the whole, like, link between Father God and Mother Earth, and, like, you know, like, basically, like, you know, God gave us God grew this shit, you know what I mean, let this shit grow. Like, why would God put this shit on the planet fucking for us not to use? It says in the Bible that we should, like, you know, utilize the earth and fucking command and conquer it, basically, and fucking, like, you know, whatever, share it and shit, instead of we're taxing it and putting people in jail over the shit and whatever, you know what I mean? Like, shit's crazy. Like, it all really comes down to money, like, lawyers and fucking bonds and fucking whatever, restitution and all this other shit. Like, but anyway, it's just more money fucking back to the drug trade. That's why it's a multi-billion-dollar fucking industry. But, real talk, like, anyway, like, I know that's what, like, scared and pushed her away. Like, probably that was, like, the last straw when, like, I wrote in my journal, the only journal, like, or the journal that I only let her read and shit. It was, like, me and her thing. Like, I would, like, give it to her every once in a while, let her, like, read it and shit. Because, like, she loved like Cruel Intentions. That was her favorite movie, and I made like a journal like that, like put even pictures of people in it and wrote about them and shit, cause like that was her favorite shit, and I wanted to make something for her and shit. And that's how I started like writing poetry and shit, cause like I wrote a little bit here and there, like short stories and whatever, but then I started getting into poetry, cause like my first poem was about her eyes. Actually, it's called Brown Eyes, and captivating eyes don't go as bright until shut tight and removed from sight. In days of darkness, you were clear. Losing before I met you, losing you instilled fear. I mean, whatever. But that was my first poem about her eyes and like brown eyes or whatever. And like all right, this is like one of the things why nobody will ever replace her in my mind. Like I know to a lot of people when I say this shit, it sounds crazy and like they're like, nah, it's not like that, bro. But to me, it's like God's real. You know what I mean? Like God's proven to me. Like I talk to God like he's my best friend. I don't talk to myself. I talk to God. I said that shit in the track. Like you know, like I know for a fact that she's my rib. Like God took my rib and made her out of it. You know what I mean? Like the DNA from my rib and like made like the fucking or whatever and made like the equal and opposite of me or the like my counterpart, like me and girl version on this earth. Like it was a combination, like her making me believe in God is like, you know, finally realizing, you know, when I really fell in love with her, like that word God has to exist if I have a perfect person for me in this world. Like, cause I was always like, you know, hopeless romantic. Like, I want the one, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want fucking just to fuck every bitch, fucking blah blah, fuck every girl in the world. Yeah, I mean, that's nice and all. Like, it's fun, but it only goes so far, you know what I mean? Like, I was that person that rather just like find the one and fuck them forever, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like, it's crazy. Like, even when I was like young, like, when I was 12, I could have lost my virginity to the hottest girl in the school, the head cheerleader and shit. But, like, I didn't want, like, she was begging me for it. And, like, she ended up breaking up with me just because I want to give it up to her. Because, like, I don't know, like, I wasn't in love with her yet or whatever. Like, this is the reason why I fell in love with Vic. Her body is, like, you know, at first I was scared. Like, she was my best friend. You know what I mean? Like, I used to talk to her about girls and fucking all that. And, like just because I was scared to, like, you know, I didn't want to lose her. I didn't want to, like, start a relationship with her and freaking, like, fuck it up. I didn't want to fuck it up and, like, lose her as a friend. You know what I mean? I'd rather have her as a friend than nothing else. But that, in the long run, kind of fucked shit up. Like, you know, got to the point where she was fed up, probably, that I wasn't taking the next step. And, like, I don't know. Like, I think she felt that way a little bit here and there, too. Like, you know, we were just scared to keep on